southwest coast could have been made just for rallying. A combination of rolling hilly country, liberally crisscrossed by dirt roads linking forestry plantations, provides the ideal rally venue. Plenty of opportunity for special stages on some of the nation's best forest roads without the need for long transport stages. This is the final day of the rally. Behind the teams lies 900 kilometres of rallying over 2 nights and a day. Ahead, another 200 kilometres. In the previous night stage, Wayne Bell and Peter Clark have snatched the lead from David and Kate Officer in a Starion Turbo. In a drive which had the timekeepers double-checking their stopwatches, the little Toyota picked up fully 2 minutes. Early leaders, the Officers, fought back though, pushing things to the limit. Opting for tall gearing rather than sprint ratios, David Officer at times had the Starion to 230 kilometres an hour, in this shot clearly outpacing the camera helicopter. On the ground too, the pace looks little short of unbelievable. But racing at this pace on the hard flinty tracks takes its toll in tyres, some barely making 50 kilometres. At the lunch break, it's a mad scramble to find the best tyres left for the final afternoon stages. Tyres weren't on the mind of the Greg Carr Alpha team, though. They'd just had a big off a few moments earlier, lost 8 minutes, and fifth and reverse gears. Pharmacist Bruce Robertson from Wangaratta in Victoria, in his debut campaign with a four-wheel drive Mazda 323, had to drive with a fractured suspension arm, but he managed all the same.
On some of the sections there, we were hitting 170 kilometres an hour down there, and it felt like it was just on 3 wheels. One of the advantages of the four-wheel drive, actually, I'm sure we could finish stages on 3 wheels if we had to.
And there are always the hard luck stories. Guy Dunstan from Launceston, competing in a Commodore, saw his chances disappear in a flash.
About 8 kilometres through the section, this little part broke, which is connected to the linkage of the gearbox, and consequently, when that broke, it selected about 3 gears at once and blew the whole gearbox to bits.
Mid-afternoon and rallies end at Burnie. Wayne Bell and Peter Clark provisional winners. David and Kate Officer second. Third to South Australian teacher Ed Ordinsky. A long, hard run and intense competition. So intense, Bell reveals that at one stage he even ran on flat tyres.
Well, it's a matter of survival, I suppose. Yes, we did 4 kilometres Hellier Gorge with 2 flat rear tyres, and on the first day we did 11 kilometres with 1 flat rear tyre, so I've had my share of flats this time, yes.
You had some pretty memorable stages too, I hear.
Some fantastic stages. There was one stage later on yesterday afternoon, and it was worth the trip just for that stage alone. It was fantastic.
Now, there's a lot of talk about making this an international class rally. Has it got the sort of things that you're looking for to make it an event with that sort of status?
Definitely has. There's no arguments about that. We've been trying to get a world championship event here for some time, and I think this is the area for it, for sure.
And 1984 National Rally Champion David Officer agrees.
I think it's probably got the most potential of any event in Australia at the moment.
Why is that? Why has it got that sort of appeal to you?
Oh, the roads are fantastic down here. It's great to drive on, always interesting, challenging, and not too hard on a car. They're not all rough roads, there's a few rough patches, but you expect that. But I think it'd make an ideal World Championship event.